In the next few videos, we will see exactly how to go about doing keyword research, and we will prepare two complete blueprints, one for a siloed site and another for a niche site in the mattress niche. It might be very tempting to build a site or two in this niche using these exact blueprints. You most certainly would not want to do that. You see, several people might be seeing this set of videos, and if even a few of them go after these easy keywords, they will not be easy anymore, and things will not work the way they should. Anyone going after these keywords might suddenly find ranking for these supposedly easy keywords suddenly becoming very hard if several people target the same set of keywords. You would want to use the methods discussed in the videos on some other niche of your choosing. There are a plethora of niches to choose from. It might even be a good idea to avoid the mattress niche altogether. Let's now get going with keyword research. Before we do any further research, we should always check seasonality and regional interest for the niche. We also need to see what the products in the niche are selling for. As we discussed earlier, unless there are at least a handful of products in the niche that are selling for at least $50, we would not want to select the niche. So let's check seasonality for this niche. Let's see the trends for mattress. The demand was more or less constant between the years 2005 to 2013. But since 2014, demand has been increasing. This is a very good sign. Sometimes this graph Google Trends shows might appear a bit misleading. To illustrate this, let's see the trends for mattresses. Google Trends says the search volume for mattresses has been steadily falling over time. That does seem like a contradiction. Demand for mattress is increasing, while demand for the plural form mattresses is steadily falling. But this is not much of a concern. As we discussed earlier, over time, searches tend to get more specialized. Instead of searching for mattresses, people may now be searching for specific brand names or specific kinds of mattresses. Today, not many would search for mattresses. Instead, they most likely would be searching for memory foam mattresses or twin mattress or something of the sort. So, this does not necessarily mean the demand for the niche is going down. Instead, it might mean searches are getting more specialized. Let's check the trends for the year 2015. The graph indicates demand exists all year round, but spikes in late December. Scrolling down, we see that the demand is the greatest in the United Kingdom. But since significant demand exists in the US as well, you can target the US market. Let's now check what the products in the niche are selling for. Let's go to Amazon.com and do a search for mattress. Let's choose the home and kitchen section. All of them are selling for over $50. So this is a good niche to go after. In the next few videos, we will see how to find the best keywords in this niche. As an affiliate, you will not be building a single site, but several sites over the course of time. And more likely than not, each of the sites will be in a different niche. One site may be about golf clubs, another about vacuum cleaners, and yet another about board games for adults. There is no way any single person can have in-depth knowledge of all the niches. So before you start your keyword research, you will want to spend at least a couple of days just learning all you can about the niche. You will want to read articles written by experts, watch YouTube videos, and maybe even visit your local library and read magazines. You want to get to know what the important features of products in the niche are, what the trends are, products that are hot, and so on. The more you know about the niche, the better your keyword research will be. You would want to pay particular attention to the problems people are trying to solve when buying products in the niche. And while you are at it, you will also want to take notes and prepare lists of keywords that you came across in the course of your research. For instance, if you know nothing about mattresses except that it's something folks sleep on at night, then you will want to read at least a few articles like these. Take notes and make a list of keywords that are specific to the niche, the jargon or the lingo of the niche. Why should you do that? For two reasons. The list could help you find keywords you otherwise would never ever have found in any keyword tool. And secondly, every niche has its own lingo, and it's that lingo buyers use when searching for products. And it's that lingo you will want to use on your affiliate sites as well.